Hey, guys, do you remember the poo jogger in
Oh,
Sydney?
do I what?
There's one
Remember-
in Brisbane too that they put on the front page of the Courier Mail.
Remember the one that kept pooping on Roxy Jasenko's doorstep?
Yeah.
That's right, yes.
And then didn't they catch them
I
on
mean, she was carrying on a bit. She probably
CCTV.
deserved it.
Yeah, but I'd be carrying on too if someone was
Yeah.
Pooping.
pooping on my
poop.
doorstep.
Absolutely.
Didn't we have one in Melbourne? Surely we've had one in Melbourne. I think we have.
Oh, I just think when you've got to go, maybe you've just got to go. But you could surely...
Well, you don't
A
go
grass
on it.
patch would be better than a doorstep.
Where's the new one?
This one's in Adelaide, but the issue is that the lady's been caught on camera because everyone's got security cameras
no.
these days.
Imagine it being like your sister or your mum.
What, hoiking down the strides and having
Hoiking
a
down
dump,
the strides.
having a dump
Except
on the...
this person is giving the poo jogger the opportunity to come and fix it. So there's signs around Adelaide, like posted onto lampposts and things that says, to the lady who defecated on our driveway at approximately 7:15 this morning while walking your dog. You were recorded on our security camera on our private driveway. We have clear video footage of the incident. You have 48 hours to return and properly clean up the mess. They're going to leave it there for 48 hours in the
that's
driveway.
disgusting.
If not, we will have no choice but to circulate photos from the footage to identify. Please do the right thing.
Yeah, in Brisbane they put the photo of the guy front
they did
page
too.
of the
They did
paper.
too.
It was
Oh, but what if he's got like IBS or something and it was an emergency?
IBS,
Doesn't
there's
matter.
nothing worse.
doesn't
Trust me.
matter. So
Like, but what do you do?
you go to a servo, Lauren, or you go to a
But I
Hey,
public
the
think- I think
servos
if
don't
you've
have
got-
toilets anymore.
Oh, some of them do.
No, they don't.
I
They're
also
all-
think
Shell
if you're
Ready
in that
Express does.
if you're in that kind of state, you just it's then and there. I don't think you get a chance.
Also, like,
But surely not on the doorstep, like in a bush.
but look
In
at
a
your
bush.
look at your walking route. If you think, look, I'm not going to be able to hold it, then don't.
What if you get food poisoning all of a sudden
I just
while you're mid walk or mid run? Remember when I did the juice cleanse? I didn't
Yeah,
poop
you
on
were-
anyone's doorstep. But
You
there
were
was
close.
a time.
You were close.
There was a time when I thought I was going to.
Yeah,
I was going
as you were.
to.
Hiking up Anderson Street Hill.
In the middle of the
And
tan.
your
so
stomach was...
while that's going on in Adelaide, we have our own issue here in Melbourne.
Do we just?
I
knew we had one.
You were unaware of this, but yesterday,
Mm.
our executive producer Brody, I've just pulled him into
Is
the
he a
studio.
poo jogger?
No, but he's been
knows.
caught up in a situation. Sorry,
A situation.
Situation.
So on Thursday, we had some
Just
friends.
quickly.
Yes.
Is this a good idea, you telling this story?
Oh, yes.
Also,
Are you sure?
can I tell you?
Don't say names.
Brody looks like a poo jogger,
No,
doesn't
it's
he?
not him.
Oh,
It's not him.
It's not you. I'm
No.
That's why I
surprised.
said, are you sure you should tell this story?
I'm surprised he is.
Had a very big wedding over the weekend, so we
Yes.
had some friends come to stay with us from Sydney. And as I mentioned the other day, but we had some beautiful suckling pig at a traditional
Oh, yes.
Chinese tea ceremony. Anyway,
This was the lead up to the wedding.
our friends that came over, we all had heaps of suckling pig. Anyway, they were down here for the wedding, and Friday morning they decided to take a walk from our house and walked into Hampton.
Like a big walk.
Big walk.
Brody's
And-
near me in Bentley, so that's like all down South Road.
Yeah, so a big
Busy,
walk
busy road.
into Hampton, and it was just the two of them, and they were from Sydney, not knowing exactly where they were. And unfortunately, the suckling pig started to repeat on my friend Madison.
Oh, bro, don't say a name.
Madison Cutmore.
Don't. Don't. Brody, no, that's not funny.
Who lives in
No,
Bronte.
stop.
Did Madison get the squirts?
Unfortunately, at 10:30 on Friday morning,
Oh, that's
as
peak
they were
daylight.
walking in the streets of Hampton,
Oh, no.
the time came and she didn't know where to go, and there was no other shops or anything around
There's a red rooster on the
because they
corner.
were just in a side street, so she had to go on the nature strip
Like a dog. Madison.
at 10:30 in the morning.
Stop saying her name.
Madison what?
Madison
Stop.
Cutmore.
Cutmore.
That's a
Madison
question.
Cutmore.
Because in the side streets, there's Hampton Bowls there. She could have.
It
No,
was
it's all closed at time of morning.
Oh, it is
Why
too.
wouldn't you just get an Uber home?
well, she said she didn't have time. It was a matter
It was
of
coming.
It was 10 seconds,
Mm.
and so it was
Sometimes you just don't get a warning.
down with the skirt, down with the knickers.
Down with the skirt
Okay.
and the knickers.
Don't say that.
Can I ask a question? Who
She
else
wasn't in
was
the
there?
skirt.
Was there like a group?
Her husband was
the
there.
knickers.
Oh, no way.
Yeah, her husband
Did he
was there.
laugh? Was he laughing?
Yeah, he's the one that had just one tissue, and that was it that they had to use.
That's all right. You only need
So,
one.
So when-
very thankful he
And
was
where
there,
did they
really.
put it?
Sometimes you need two.
Where do they put the tissue? Just on top of the little thing. And
But
then,
they didn't pick it up. They just put the tissue over it and kept
no,
walking.
you can't carry it. I don't think it was a carryable mess. Let's put it that way.
You'd get a bottle of water and rinse it down, wouldn't you?
But there was nothing around them.
There's
and then
the-
they're like, if people see them coming back to the scene of the crime, that's
Oh,
going
of
to be
course.
worse.
Did anyone
So it was just
witness?
a quick
No one
scurry
witnessed
away. No, there was
poo?
one car as she was getting up that drove past.
Oh, yeah.
And again, from what she said, it wasn't a huge tree on the nature strip, quite a new tree. Still had the sticks on the side, so it was not
the
obscuring.
sticks
Bit of
on the
fertiliser.
side.
bit of
Yeah,
fertiliser.
not obscuring.
God,
where
that
she
thing's going to
was.
grow.
Yeah. Poor Madison.
Okay.
You should never have said her name.
Madison.
Cut more.
Did you tell her you were going to say it on the radio?
No.
I'm sorry, if she comes to Melbourne and poos on our
No,
footpaths.
it was an emergency.
It was an emergency.
See,
That's
it's
an
always,
emergency.
Blame the pig.
always those out-of-towners.
I
They're
know.
dirty.
You could
Aren't they?
probably die from trying to hold it in. Your stomach might explode.
I would rather die
I think I
from
would
holding
too.
it in than being caught pooing on a nature strip in Hampton.
That's a shocker.
Yeah.
The poor thing.
It happens, though.
What state was she in when she came home? Was she crying or laughing?
I think she felt better.
What do you do?
Jason Lauren.
Wake up feeling good.
Follow them on the socials.